So, what is the number one success factor for any successful agency owner? Look guys, starting an SMMA business or a marketing or a social media agency, it's not easy, right? No business is easy to start. Is the process simple? Yes. Can you get results very, very quickly? Yes. Can you start with pretty much no money? Yes. But are the results going to just fall into your hands and you just get a six-figure business right there and then? No. So after working with hundreds of agency owners, I've been able to look under the hood and see what is actually working. Okay, so I know what strategies are working, what tactics are working, but more importantly, I know what actually gets them results. Because of course, strategies and tactics, if implemented consistently and on a daily basis, will get you results. There's a lot that won't happen for you if you don't implement those. So this scenario I'm going to explain to you may sound familiar. You start your agency, you start doing some outreach, you send 20 DMs on Monday, maybe 30 on Tuesday. You keep that going for maybe 1 to 2 weeks, but the problem is, now you're becoming demotivated. You've seen that a lot of people are ignoring you, a lot of people are rejecting you, and nobody has signed up to your business. Nobody's paid you money. So you're demotivated, you think that you're not good at this, you think that the business model is broken, you think it's saturated, and you think you've been sold a lie. And because of that, you start to do less outreach, okay? Now you only do it 3 or 4 days a week. You start to slip up, you're not tracking it as much, and prospects are sensing your sense of desperation. It's coming across in the messages that you're sending that you don't even care about this anymore. You just want to get a client and you want to make money. And trust me, business owners will pick up on that. So how do you go from that to signing multiple clients every week and building a multi-six-figure business? Well, it really comes down to one key factor. And look, if you don't understand this factor and you don't go through the rest of this video to understand it, you're gonna have a very hard time seeing success with your agency. So the number one thing that's going to make or break you is your sense of belief. Do you have self-belief that you can make this happen? And because you have this self-belief, will you now stay consistent? Right? If you have those two things, you have self-belief, not thinking, but knowing that you can do this. You can sign 1 client, you can sign 10 clients, you can sign 100 clients. Having that belief plus then acting every single day, being consistent and taking action, doing outreach and pushing your business forward will get you results. I have no doubts. If you have that belief and you take the action every day, there literally is no way in which you don't see results. And I've seen this time and time again. Like, I literally got a message from one of my students, Ellen, the other day. She's 17, she signed a client, and she literally sent me a message. I'll get my editor to pop that up on screen, where she said, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're gonna get clients if you stick at it, right? She had that realization. She had doubts, she had periods of being super demotivated and just not wanting to do it because she'd been doing it for a little while with not the results she wanted. And then once she got under her clients, she saw, oh yeah, this is possible. I can do it. I do believe I can do it. I just did it. I'm going to do it again. But if you don't have that self-belief, right, and you're showing up every day, you may not get. But if you don't have the self-belief, it's just so unlikely that you're going to show up every day for 1, 2, or even 3 months straight just putting in the work. And putting in the work when you're not seeing results. You know, that's when it's hard, guys. It's easy to put in the work when you're getting results, right? It's easy to go sign clients when you've just signed a client last week. What's hard to do is to put in the same effort and put in the same amount of work every day for 3 months if you have not signed a client. That right there is tough, and you've got to be willing to do that. Now look, I will say that any of the students I work with have an advantage. They have a coach, they have a mentor, and they have someone that's going to keep them accountable. Someone who's going to check in with them, but someone who's also going to give them feedback on everything that they're doing. I give you feedback on your outreach, on your sales script, on your sales calls. Like anything you want feedback on, I will give you feedback on. So I want to make that point very clear. People that I work in my program who are getting clients in week 1, week 2, week 3 of starting their agencies have an advantage. They're getting those results because they have me to bounce ideas off of. And because of that, they get results super fast. So guys, that's it. There's no shiny strategy or tactic that's going to magically build a six-figure business for you or bring clients into your business that will pay you. You have to have the belief that you can do it. And if you don't believe you can do it, you're just probably not going to do it. Because even if you're sending messages every day, right, and you book in a meeting, if you deep down are thinking, you know what, I can't do this. This is not for me. I'm not going to be able to sign a client. Who are they to pay me, this beginner who knows nothing? well, guess what? You're going to go onto that call and they're going to read that energy off you. They're going to know that that's exactly what you're thinking. And if they know that's what you're thinking, why would they pay you money? So guys, you've got to work on your self-belief. It's not an easy thing to do. I have had periods where I have not believed that I could get to whatever goal I wanted to get to. You have to work on it. There's no easy way to work on it, but you just have to literally convince yourself that you can do it until you start doing it. Fake it till you make it. It's what you've got to do. Now, of course, if you want to be one of my students and you want to get that advantage, go down below to this video, click one of the links below and sign up to one of my programs, or even just book in a call with me to ask me some questions to see if you'd actually be a good fit. And with that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you got some value, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you in the next video.